Have you ever walked into a room and felt invisible? Like no one takes you seriously, no one listens when you speak, and somehow, no matter how hard you try, people just don't respect you? If you have, you're not alone. But here's the brutal truth. Respect isn't something you're given. It's something you take. And if you don't understand the psychological triggers that command respect, you will spend your entire life being ignored, overlooked, and undervalued. The problem? Most people are unknowingly making 5 critical mistakes that kill their authority and make others see them as weak. These mistakes are subtle, but they are destroying your ability to earn respect in relationships, at work, and in everyday life. But here's the good news. The moment you understand these mistakes, you can fix them instantly. By the end of this video, you will know the number 1 unconscious behavior that makes people ignore you, why being too nice is actually repelling people, the secret mindset shift that instantly commands respect, how to reverse social conditioning and take back control. And to make this even more powerful, I've hidden a psychological trick somewhere in this video. If you can spot it, comment "I see it" below. Let's see how sharp your mind really is. But first, let's do a quick test. Do you believe people respect you? Drop a comment right now, yes or no. Be honest. If you're willing to face the truth, you're already ahead of most people. Now, let's break down the first mistake, the one that almost everyone makes but no one realizes is destroying their respect. Respect isn't given to those who ask for it. It's given to those who don't need to ask. And this is where most people fail. They unknowingly signal to the world that they are waiting for permission to be respected. Have you ever been in a conversation where someone keeps looking around for approval, or they say something but immediately glance at others to see their reaction? That's a clear sign of seeking validation, and it instantly lowers their status in the group. The mistake most people make? They phrase their sentences like questions, even when making statements. I think this could work, right? Maybe we should try this. I guess I could do that. These tiny verbal cues signal uncertainty and self-doubt, and the moment people sense that, they instinctively place you lower in the social hierarchy. Why? Because in human psychology, confidence equals leadership, and leadership equals respect. Fix it. Start speaking in statements, not questions. Instead of saying, "I think this is a good idea," say, "This is the best approach, and here's why." Drop the "I think," "maybe," and "probably" from your sentences. If you believe in something, own it. People respect certainty, but verbal confidence is just the first piece of the puzzle. If you want to command instant respect, you need to master something even more powerful: your availability. Do you reply to texts instantly? Do you always say yes to invitations? Do you drop everything the moment someone needs you? If so, you are training people to see you as an option, not a priority. Here's a psychological truth. Scarcity creates value. The harder something is to get, the more people want it. That's why luxury brands limit supply, why exclusive events have guest lists, and why the most respected people are not always accessible. Think about the people who naturally command respect. Are they constantly available? Do they jump to reply to every message? Number. Their time is perceived as valuable, and that's why people chase them instead of taking them for granted. The mistake most people make: they answer messages the second they receive them. They agree to plans just to avoid disappointing others. They over-explain when saying no, making excuses instead of standing firm. What does this signal? That your time is not important, that you have nothing better to do. And the subconscious response from others? They stop valuing you. Fix it. Stop making yourself constantly available. Delay your responses, not because you're playing games, but because you respect your own time. Say no without over-explaining. A simple, "I'm busy that day" is enough. The moment you over-explain, you weaken your position. Don't be an emotional 24/7 helpline. People who only come to you when they need something don't respect you. They use you. Respect is about boundaries, and if you don't set them, the world will walk all over you. And this brings us to one of the biggest respect killers: being too nice. You've been lied to. Your whole life, people told you, just be nice, and people will respect you. But here's the truth. Being nice doesn't make people respect you. It makes you invisible. Think about the people you admire most. Are they pushovers? Do they agree with everything? Probably not. The most respected people have clear boundaries, firm opinions, and they are not afraid to say no. The mistake most people make: they say yes to things they don't want to do, just to avoid conflict. They agree with others, even when they disagree inside. They never push back because they fear people won't like them. But here's the paradox. The more you try to please everyone, the less they respect you. When you never push back, people subconsciously assume you have no backbone. Let's do a quick test. Answer honestly. Do you feel guilty saying no to people? Do you avoid confrontation, even when you know you're right? Do you feel exhausted from always trying to make others happy? If you said yes to these, you're sacrificing respect for approval, and it's time to change that. Fix it. Stop fearing disagreement. Stop thinking that saying no makes you a bad person. People respect those who value their own time, opinions, and energy. Being nice is fine, but being respected is better. And if you want respect, you need to understand this next rule. Respect isn't just about what you do, it's about what you allow. Respect isn't just about what you do, it's about what you allow. If people constantly talk over you, take advantage of your time, or dismiss your ideas, it's not just their fault, it's yours. The truth is, people will test your limits. If you don't enforce boundaries, they will keep pushing them. This isn't because they're bad people, it's human nature. We treat people based on the standards they set for themselves. The mistake most people make: they tolerate disrespect because they don't want to cause drama. They allow others to take advantage of their kindness. They let small things slide, thinking it's not a big deal until it becomes a pattern. But here's what you need to understand. Every time you let someone interrupt you without addressing it, every time you allow someone to waste your time without pushing back, every time you let someone disrespect you without consequences, you teach them that it's okay to treat you that way. Fix it. Stop ignoring disrespect. Call it out, immediately and calmly. Be firm, but not aggressive. You don't need to fight. You just need to make it clear that certain behaviors are unacceptable. Set your limits early. People respect those who establish boundaries from the beginning, not those who enforce them only when it's too late. The fastest way to lose respect is to let things slide. The fastest way to gain it is to make people know your time, your presence, and your energy are valuable. But respect isn't just about your words. Your body speaks louder than anything you say. And if you don't control your body language, nothing else will matter. Before you even open your mouth, people have already decided whether to respect you or not. How? Through your body language. Research shows that over 70% of human communication is nonverbal. Your posture, eye contact, and movements tell people everything they need to know about your confidence, power, and authority before you say a single word. The mistake most people make: weak posture, slouched shoulders, looking down, taking up as little space as possible. Avoiding eye contact, looking away when speaking or breaking eye contact too quickly. Fidgeting too much, constantly adjusting your clothes, touching your face, or shifting nervously. Here's what people subconsciously think when they see this: weak posture. This person lacks confidence. Avoiding eye contact. They don't believe in what they're saying. Nervous movements. They're unsure of themselves. Fix it. Stand tall. Own your space. Confident people take up space. They don't shrink themselves. Hold eye contact. If you break eye contact too fast, you signal insecurity. A good rule: hold eye contact for 3 to 5 seconds before looking away. Slow down your movements. Rushed, jittery body language makes you seem anxious. Powerful people move with purpose. One of the most powerful tricks: the power pause. When speaking, pause intentionally after key points. It makes people hang on to your words. It makes you seem more in control. And most importantly, it demands respect. If you can control your body language, you can control the way people perceive you. And now, let's bring everything together and give you a real challenge. Respect isn't given, it's taken. And now, you know exactly how to take it. If people don't respect you, it's not because of luck, status, or personality. It's because of these 5 hidden psychological mistakes that weaken your presence, make you easy to overlook, and strip you of your influence. Let's break it down one last time. You seek validation instead of commanding it. Stop looking for approval. Speak with certainty. Own your words. You're too available. If you don't value your time, no one else will. Make people earn your attention. You're too nice. Niceness doesn't command respect. Boundaries do. Learn to say no. You don't set boundaries. The moment you let disrespect slide, you teach people it's okay. Stop tolerating it. You don't control your body language. Stand tall. Speak slowly. Hold eye contact. Move with power. But none of this matters if you don't take action. Watching this video won't change your life. Doing something will. So here's your challenge. For the next 24 hours, I want you to fix just one of these mistakes. Pick the one that hits you the hardest. Apply the fix. And then, come back and comment below. What changed? Because here's the truth. Most people will watch this, nod their heads, and go back to the same habits. But a few of you, the ones who take action, will see results immediately. And if you're one of those few, welcome to the next level. If you want more mind hacks that will transform the way people see you, subscribe right now. Because the next video, it will change the way you see yourself forever.